Hey, as I warned in the last episode, most episodes are gonna have a trigger warning. So, trigger warning for this episode. Again, disturbing imagery, self-harm, and overall just dark themes. I guess I will put it that way. So, those are the trigger warnings for this episode. If those things make you uncomfortable or make you feel unsafe, please click off now. I care for your safety, and I don't want you to feel forced to watching this if it makes you not comfortable at all. So please click away now. Like I said, trigger warnings are disturbing imagery, self-harm, and just dark themes overall. So if these make you comfortable, please click away now. If you're still here, I hope that you enjoyed the video, and stay safe, everyone. Alright, everyone, welcome to another episode of Doki. Oh, we're having a great time, everyone. Like, the gang's all here. So yeah, obviously, if you've missed last episode for some reason, if you're not watching the whole series, that's fine. Yeah, Yuri's, she's dead. By my own fault, or maybe, I don't know. Point being, yeah, so some crazy things are going on, glitches, and the universe is falling apart. You know, so yeah, crazy things are happening, very crazy things. I meant to get myself some water here. I did not. Well, this is the intro, so anyway, I still think I'm gonna go for Yuri. In this game, I don't know, I feel like I should just go with my gut and just go with what I should do anyway, so I'm gonna do the poem, and then I'm gonna, yeah, and then we'll skip ahead to when I am done and go on about the next day, which, yeah, anyway, so I'll see you guys there. Oh boy, alright. We're back. Alright, Jesus Christ, I'm like, another day passes, and it's time for the club meeting already. Oh boy, I'm so excited. I got a little bit more comfortable here over the past couple days. I have not. If anything, I've gotten increasingly more uncomfortable. In the classroom, the usual scene greets me. My God, I'm like up here and I'm like, please, I just don't want to do it anymore. Welcome back, Carolyn. Ah, hi, Yuri. I'm not sure if it's me or if it's Yuri's expression, but the weight of yesterday's quarrel still hangs in the air a little. Yuri glances over her shoulder, looking around the room. Natsuki is reading a manga at the desk, and surprisingly, Monika isn't here yet. Suddenly, Yuri takes my arm and pulls me to the corner of the room. About yesterday, I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before. And something just came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound. Please don't think we're usually like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well. Yuri, I'm happy that you were considerate and apologize. You don't have to worry too much. Even though I've only been here for a couple days, I can tell something was off yesterday. Maybe you were just a little extra sensitive because it was our first time sharing poems. But whatever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you. I already decided that there's no way you can be a bad person. And now that you're apologizing, I know you really didn't mean it. Carolyn, don't say those kinds of things so frankly. They make me a little too happy. I'm really glad you're such an understanding person. And I'm really glad you joined the Cliss Club. Everything's a little bit brighter with you around, and... sorry, what am I saying right now? Hey! Have you guys seen Monika? No, I haven't. I was also kind of wondering where she was. Man. Yuri, I'm guessing you haven't either. Yuri clearly taken aback by how calming Natsuki is addressing her. No, I haven't. Jeez, this isn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help but worry a little bit. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Natsuki, about yesterday, I just wanted to apologize. I promise I didn't mean any of the things I said, and I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So, Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday?
Huh?
Jeez. What is on your mind? Wait, whatever's on your mind? I'm sure it was nothing. I don't even remember anything bad happening. You're the kind of person who worries too much about little things, aren't you? But... Accept your apology anyway, if it helps you feel better about it. Besides, it's kind of nice to hear, since I'm always afraid you secretly hated me, or something like that. No, not at all. I don't hate you. Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either. Nazuki turns to me. You're still on trial. You're still on trial, though. Hey! Suddenly, the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Ah, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Nah. Well, Nazuki was. I was not. What took you so long anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you play music as well, Monica. Don't give me more credit than I deserve. I guess I've been practicing for a while, but I'm still not really good at it yet. Still, that must require a lot of dedication. So, I'm so impressed. Aw. Well, thanks, Yuri. You should play something for us sometime. Monica looks at me. Well, I'm working on writing a song, but it's not quite done yet. My god, sorry if you hear rumbling. My trash truck guy is coming by to get trash. My trash truck guy. He's not my trash truck guy. Anyway. Maybe once I get a little better, I will. That sounds cool. I look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down here then. Monica smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I was hoping that I could share it with you anyway. I guess that's why I've been practicing so much recently. I see. I'm not sure Monica was referring to the whole club or just me. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So, I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. I choose not to bring up anything that the three of us talked about. Besides, Natsuki has already run off into the closet. Carolyn, since your compliments put me in a good mood, I was wondering if you'd like to spend some time together today. I mean, in the club. Yeah, definitely. I plan on it anyway. Okay. Can we start now? Let's find a place to sit. I'm being a little forceful, aren't I? I'm sorry. My heart just won't stop pounding for some reason. Don't worry about it. If anything, it's nice to see you have so much energy. Yeah, but I need to try to calm down. I won't be able to focus on reading like this. Take your time. Yuri takes a deep breath and pulls a copy of the book out of her bag. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch her retrieve a small water pitcher from the shelf. The kind with a filter inside. You know, there hasn't been anything weird yet for a minute, and I'm kind of worried. It makes me more on edge. Because there hasn't been anything off-putting yet. And that's making me concerned, I guess. Well, besides that one thing. But I mean, like, glitchy, usual stuff. That one is kind of freaky weird, but, you know, that's not the... For once, that was kind of timid. For some odd reason, it's one of those, Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk, and then I'll go get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves contrasts her speaking mannerisms. Especially because of her long legs, Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. I think that's gonna work out well. Just a thought. So that's okay. You stay here. It won't take long. Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom. Did Yuri leave you again? No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea. Oh, okay. Sorry that was misunderstanding. 10 minutes pass. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Is something holding her up? I'm bored just waiting here, so I decided to look for her. I'm so scared. I'm so scared! I'm like, oh, what am I gonna come and see out here? Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri would be nearest the water fountain. I start heading down the hallway. What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing. I try and inhale, and someone is sucking air through their teeth. Or, okay. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around it. Yuri? Oh god! Oh no! Yuri, no! No, god, no! Oh god! God! Whoa! Wow! And sharpen let's see, I was born on the time. What's happening? Why is it happening? Wait, what? A couple of sips of water. Whoa. That was some whoa. Jesus, okay. Wow, okay. I'm back. Thanks for waiting patiently. Carolyn, do you like oolong tea? Yeah. Anything is fine. Very well. Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees. Now it's time to get the tea tot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do it any less when I'm making tea for others. Even I'm not an expert on tea or anything? Hoo-hoo. In that case, you'll only be even more impressed. Perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now. Oh, Jesus. I'm reading the wrong character voice. You must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show, and you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking, and I decided that I would try expressing myself a little bit more. Turns out it's not very hard for me to do. When it's you who's around anyway. That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worried about me, Carolyn. It's very endearing. Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watch Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. Carolyn, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Why's that? It's a little bit easier on my back. I could read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk. Sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. I just have back pain regularly, so I do my best to manage it. Is that so? I wonder why that is. It's also because of your posture, right? I always hunch over like that while reading. Yes! I have terrible reading posture, so that's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I trade the book from my bag. I have some chocolate as well. It's a bag of small chocolate candies. I take it since it goes well with tea. Yuri and I then sit against the wall, teacups at our sides. As if in sync, we assume the same reading position as last time, each one holding one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. I can't see too well. Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she's less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. Your teacup. Yuri hands my teacup. Holding it with my hand that's holding the other book, I end up in a position that makes it harder to focus. Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally manage to relax a little. I put the key between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. That's okay. I won't take any. Are you sure? Well, if I touch it, then I might get smudges on the pages. You're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. I'm worried about the more Rebecca thinks and stuff like that, I'm more worried about. So, yike. Yuri opens the book with both hands. She shows us that so that I don't have any harder of a time reading from it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri's already totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. Then I take another chocolate, and I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if the situation is completely neutral. Or natural. But that means I can't stop here. Apprehensively, I place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes his lips over it. Eh? Yuri's just suddenly breaks. Did I just... Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. Carolyn, so sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. Yuri tries to breathe heavily. I can't. Carolyn. Suddenly, Yuri forcefully grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. My teapot gets knocked over. Carolyn. My heart won't stop pounding, Carolyn. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel that, Carolyn? Yuri suddenly presses my hand against her chest. Why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. Whoa. It makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you. Whoa! Okay, I don't like this. I don't like this! Ew! Oh, ew! I hate it. 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 I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want it! Oh, I have I have like a horrible thing about people staring at me. I have like a horrible thing anyway. Like a horrible thing about it. Like, oh, it freaks me out. So that really got me so uncomfortable, and the eyes being realistic too made it worse. I was like, it's time to share poems. Oh, I mean, I usually do Yuri at the end then press her, but I want to do Yuri at the end for different reasons. Natsuki, I know you're gonna hate it. Let's get past it already. Yeah, just as I thought. Erlen, come on. I'm not stupid. I know how much time you've been spending with Yuri. It's obvious that you care about impressing her than trying to improve your writing. To put it bluntly, it's kind of pathetic. Why are you in this club, Erlen? Honestly. I thought getting a new member would help everyone get more involved together. Not excluding each other even more. This is such a stupid activity anyway. Look, I'm not in the mood today. I just really don't feel like talking right now. Please go away. Oh, Monica! Carolyn, I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. You don't say! But, you don't say. I didn't want to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you. Which shouldn't be a problem itself, but when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Jesus Christ! Why is that just a random fact you're just gonna throw at me? Like, that's such a weird way of putting it. She's like, she gets a little excited, she just starts, doing that. Oh my god, I'm about to put warnings on this episode, I just realized. I really actually need to put warnings in this episode. This is a mental note for myself later, and for my editor self if I forget to put a note. So, alright. Isn't that kind of messed up? She even brings a different one to school every day, like she has a collection or something. Or she does like knives. Oh god. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think she just gets some kind of high from it. It might be even, like, a sexual thing. But the point is, you're kind of been enabling her. I'm not saying it's your fault, though, but I guess that's why I had to explain it to you now. So I think if you keep your distance, that would probably be the best for her. While you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little more time with me. To put it lightly, I at least have it together in my head, and I know how to treat my club members. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? No. I like the way this turned out, so I hope you do too. God. Jesus. Save me. The colors, they won't bright. Beauty. Schneg, piercing. Red, green, blue. Add this kappa of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating, self screech, that piercing, sin, cousin, tangent, like playing like playing a knife on a breathing ribcage. That's of my deleter. Delete. Just like, it doesn't matter. Right? Delete. Oh. I like, I just like kind of like cowered into myself. I was like, I don't know what that was. I'm scared. Alright, I know that was kind of abstract. I was just trying to, well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway, here's Monica ready tip of the day. What are you gonna tell me? Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when Who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Anything? Please help me. That's my advice for today. What? What? I'll help you if you need help, man. Just let me know. Just let me in, man. Thanks for listening. Oh God. I don't know, man. I'm scared. I don't know what to do. The situation goes, I have to make the decision. Do I interact with Yuri or do I try staying away from Yuri? Would that make her go crazy? I feel like she's just gonna go crazy no matter what. I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you've written for today. Yuri stares at the poem with a surprised expression on her face. Do you like it? Carolyn, this might be even better than yesterday's. How do you even pick up on this so quickly? Just yesterday I was telling you the kind of techniques we're practicing. Maybe that's why. You did a good job explaining. I really wanted to try giving it more imagery. Yuri visibly swallows. Even her hands appear sweaty. This makes me so happy. It's so amazing to feel like I'm valued, Carolyn. Everything that you write is a treasure to me. My heart pounds just holding it. I want to write a poem about this feeling. Is that bad, Carolyn? I'm not being weird, right? I'm having a harder time than usual concealing my emotions. I'm kind of embarrassed, but right now I just want you to read my poem too, okay? Whoa. This is way different than the other one. A wheel, a rotating wheel, turning an axle, grinding. But is there a way I can like read it better? I wish there was a way I can read it better. I have a hard time reading script. Bolt head. Linear gear box. Falling sky. 7 holy strikes. A docked ship. A portal to another world. Pata. I go reading it like a weirdo. Portal to another world. A thin rope tied to a thick rope. Oh my god. Is that a T? A Tor harness? I think. A Tor harness? Public gearbox, expanding universe, time controlled by slipping cogwheels. Existence of God, swimming with an open water in all directions. Drowning. A prayer written in blood. A purge written in time devoting snakes with human eyes. A thread connecting all living human eyes. A telescope of holy strikes. I'm sorry if I'm reading this badly. Experimental gearbox. A sky of exploding stars. God disproving the existence of God. A wheel rotating in 6 dimensions. Faulty gears and a ticking clock. A clock that ticks 1 second for every rotation of a planet. A clock that ticks 40 times every time it ticks every second time. A bolt head of holy strikes tied to the existence of a docked ship to another world. kaleidoscope of blood written in clocks. A time-devoting prayer connecting a sky of faulty gears and open human eyes in all directions. Breathing gearbox. Breathing bolthead. Breathing ship. Breathing partel. Breathing snakes. Breathing god. Breathing blood. Breathing holy strikes. Breathing human eyes. Breathing time. Breathing prayer. Breathing sky. Breathing wheel. That was mouthful to read for one. Number two, very weird. It doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind has been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your pen. That a pen fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping, and I just really like the way that it writes, so I wrote this poem with it. And now you're touching it. I'm okay. Can we pretend this conversation ever happened? You can keep the poem, though. If you have a long special poem and you like to read it. Do I? No! I'm scared to say no. I'm being peer pressured. A dream. I was wandering in an abandoned warehouse at night. I was lost, looking for an exit. I just wanted to go home. I came upon a huge empty room, its ceiling and walls beyond the deep blackness. My steps were quick in order to hurry to the other side or to a wall, anything. Suddenly, the ground was no longer beneath my feet. I stepped into a hole of indeterminate width. I fell for a good 5 seconds before crashing into warm water. Figuring out which way was up, I surfaced myself. The air was humid, and the sounds of my splashing reverted endlessly. My vision was completely swallowed by the dark. With one hand, I can feel the damp metal wall of the container. My lungs were already getting tired. Oh. Whoa! My mousies is a little broken, and if I'm correct, that's a story. Okay, everyone, we've all done reading each other's poems, right? Yes. Oh god, it's back to normal. My mouse. Oh god, Jesus Christ. Can you even see my mouse? I think I have where you can see my mouse. Hopefully. I'm not sure actually. I should probably check that. If not, take my word for it. We have something we need to go for today, so if everyone could sit at the front of the room. Is it about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? Look, I know everyone's been a little more lively ever since Carolyn joined and we started some club activities, but this isn't the time for us to become complacent. We still only have 4 members, and the festival is our only chance to find more, you know? What's so great about getting more new members anyway? We only have enough to consider an official club. More members will just mean everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage. Nasuki, I don't think you're looking at it the right way at all. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you in here in the first place? The Literature Club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can't do anywhere else. It should be a place so intimate that you never want to leave. I know you feel that way too. I know we all do. So that's why we should work hard and put something together for the festival, even if it's something small. Right, Carolyn? Oh, come on! You can't take advantage of Carolyn to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. Look, Monica, do you really think any of us here joined the club with other people in mind? Yuri never even talked until Dylan joined. As for me, I just like it better here than I do at home. And Carolyn isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. And that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only one who seemed interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're president and all, but you should really consider our opinions for once. Monica was truly taken aback by these words. That's not true at all. I'm sure you're going to want to get more members too. right? I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monica wanted, then I would probably be lying. Still, if it's up to me to rescue the situation, no. She's right, isn't she? This club, it's nothing more than the place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think everyone here saw it the same way I did? But that doesn't mean that we're against getting members or anything. Galen, why did you even join this club? What were you hoping to get out of it? Well, that's not really something I can be honest about, is it? In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a choice not to join. Monica sits down and stares at her desk. What's the point of all this anyway? What if starting this club was a mistake? Now you've done it, Nisuki. What, me? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest? It's not about being honest. It's about a word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that. You don't understand at all. Oh god, no, please no more fighting. Please, Mom, Dad, please stop fighting. Oh my god. I just wanted a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with the club being that for me? There aren't many places like that for me. And now Monica wants to take it away from me. She's not taking anything away. No, Carolyn? It's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I could have just joined any other stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least for a little bit for time, things were nice. Lucy starts packing up her things. I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now. Natsuki. Natsuki ignores Yuri and walked out of the classroom. This is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, do you have an opinion on the festival? I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. Whoa! Ah! Who cares about the obnoxious brat? I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now. And I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that. Ah! Nobody would cry if she killed herself. No! Oh! Wait, no. I don't want it. I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club. But what about you, Carolyn? What do you want to get out of this club? You repeats the same question as Monica. I decided giving an indirect answer is better than nothing. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along, and for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what will end up making the Literature Club a special place. I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way. With each change in members, the identity of the club as a whole will change too. Oh god! I was like, I thought for a second when I was like clicking the thing, I thought I saw something in the corner of my eye when reading, and yeah, her eye's bleeding. Don't know about that. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while. So if you would like to help Monica with the festival, then I'm on your side as well. Alright. Well, maybe we can all talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Yuri nods. Hey, Yuri. Eh? I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president. And also a wonderful friend. Monica, I want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever. Okay? Me too. Yeah. Let's all go home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow. Okay. I look forward to it. Shall we go, Carolyn? Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm going to chat a little bit with him before we leave. Just to see what he thinks of his time here and all that. It's important to me, as president. Yuri looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest. Okay. I trust your judgment, Monica. In that case, I'll see you two tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Monica waves as Yuri exits the classroom. Phew. Things have been a bit hectic lately, haven't they? Dylan, I just wanted to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club. I would really hate to see you unhappy. I feel... The lights got, like, weird. Oh, no, it's getting weirdly stacky. Okay. I feel like I'm responsible for that as president. And I really do care about you. You know, I don't like the other girls give you a hard time. With now Natsuki and with how mean Natsuki is and everything, and Yuri being a little bit, you know. Sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean? But it's weird, because in all that time you've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend any time together. I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. There are just some things I've been hoping to talk about with you. Things I know you only you could understand. So that's why. Wait, not yet. No. Uh-oh. Harvestman. Oh heavens! What is it, Harvest? What did I? This game is getting to me. Maybe it's a time. This is a good time to maybe stop here. I'm gonna probably quickly do the poem just to get it done to kill a little bit of time. But for the most part, I'm gonna do the poem really quick. I think I'm gonna Natsuki just for better or worse judgment. I don't know. We'll see what happens. So, or maybe let's see if I do like interchangeably, see what happens. Maybe I can find a middle ground. If there's 20, maybe like maybe I can destroy cities into even parts, maybe. I mean, obviously it's gonna come out to one or the other, but yeah, let's see if I can try doing even. So, yeah, anyway, so I'll bring it back. Whoa! Wait, the numbers are going weird. Hold on. Is that 3 already? Ah! I don't know, I'm in pain. Okay. I'm having to count in my head now. Never mind, this is getting weird. Okay, wow! What? Oh! Oh! That's a newie! Oh, somebody's down here! Oh! Sorry, is that you? That was even completely random one. Okay, I picked some random stuff, I think. Oh! Oh! I hate that. Okay. I hate it. Okay. I think it's a good spot to stop. I think it's a perfect time to stop here. We're gonna stop here. We're gonna go. I'm gonna go. We're gonna go. I gotta go. I feel like I gotta go. I gotta go. Okay. I think I feel more to Natsuki at the end. I don't know. But I did get some stuff for Yuri in there, but I'm scared. So with that, I'm gonna end this episode off here. Cause oof. So yeah. You all enjoyed this episode. If you like it, if you dislike it, comment below what you thought. How this is getting weirdly crazy. Holy Jesus. Am I making the right choice here? Am I really making the right choices? I don't think I'm making the right choice. I feel like everything I've been doing so far has been a horrible choice and decision. But, yeah, and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one. So, bye guys.